Trump has been moving in lockstep in a imperial policy, U.S. imperial policy in the Middle East, which seeks to establish its hegemony, undermine democratic governance, and certainly continue the systematic violations of human rights. Israel is not interested in the Golan Heights for security. If it were interested in that, then it wouldn't be settling its civilians there. It has 34 settlements, 20,000 settlers. To put civilians into a place that's known as a military zone is, one, either to belie that there's actually a military threat, or two, to be using Israeli citizens as human shields. In both instances, it's incredibly problematic and discounts the fact that there is no military threat to Israel from that border. Syria last launched a military attack on Israel in October 1973. Egypt and Jordan have established permanent peace with Israel. Iraq and Libya, which might pose a threat rhetorically, have been completely gutted and destabilized. There has been no threat. Even Hezbollah from the south of Lebanon, where Israel withdrew its forces in 2000, have not launched war against Israel. In fact, it was Israel that launched war against Lebanon in 2006. This framework of security is a cover and a veneer for Israel as an aggressor. It is not the David, it is the Goliath in the region, and Israel's continuing warfare is what's destabilizing the region. This is about the U.S. Now, it's within the presidential authority to recognize territory as sovereign, even if it violates international law. What will be consequential is how the international community responds. The UN has already decried this. Turkey has decried this. Egypt has decried this. Jordan has. Ironically, Russia has as well. And so if we see the international community stand in opposition, then the U.S.'s declaration will be merely that, a declaration where the U.S. is a lone figure in the rest of the world. Consider that when it moved its embassy from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem, in similar contravention of long-held principles, 128 states at the UN voted against the U.S., and there have been very few countries that have followed suit. So in fact, what this demonstrates is the weakness of the United States and its waning influence, and it says more about domestic concerns in the U.S. and Israel than it does for the region. This is about Netanyahu deflecting attention from corruption charges 3 weeks ahead of elections. This is about the United States and Trump speaking to an evangelical base rather than that doesn't care for regional stability and international law, but is more concerned with seeing Israel establishing itself as a hegemon within an Islamophobic framework that positions Israel as the easternmost front of the U.S.'s war on terror.